1991, Kuwait's desert. A low rumble shakes the earth as a steel beast charges, its cannon blazing through the night. This is the M1A1 Abrams, a tank that didn't just fight, it dominated battlefields. Forged in America's industrial might, how did this Iron Titan become a legend? Let's find out. Picture Detroit, 1972. The Cold War rages, and the U.S. Army needs a tank to counter Soviet T-72s. Chrysler Defense, backed by Pentagon urgency, designs the M1 Abrams, named for General Creighton Abrams. First rolled out in 1980, the M1 blends speed, armor, and firepower. By 1985, the M1A1 variant upgrades it with the German 120mm gun, ready for modern war. As tensions flare in the Middle East, the Abrams is shipped to Saudi Arabia. Its crews trained to face Iraq's Soviet-built tanks in a desert showdown. What made the M1A1 Abrams so unstoppable? Let's break it down. This wasn't just a tank, it was a fortress on tracks. The M1A1 Abrams was a 67-ton main battle tank, 32 feet long, with a 12-foot wide hull. Its 1,500 horsepower gas turbine engine hit 42 miles per hour, crossing deserts with ease. The 120mm M256 smoothbore gun fired sabot rounds at 5,500 feet per second, piercing 22 inches of steel at 2,000 yards. Chobham armor, ceramic and steel layers, deflected enemy fire. It carried 40 rounds with laser rangefinders and thermal sights for night combat. A four-man crew, commander, gunner, loader, and driver, worked in sync. But specs don't win wars. It's the crew's nerve that roared. (1991) Operation Desert Storm. Iraq's army, the world's fourth largest, digs in with Soviet T-72s. The M1A1 Abrams leads the coalition's charge. In the Battle of 73 Easting, Abrams tanks blitz through sandstorms, their 120mm guns shredding T-72s at 2,500 yards. Thermal sights pierce night and smoke, outranging Iraqi optics. In 100 hours, M1A1s destroy over 1,600 enemy vehicles, losing only 18 tanks, mostly to mines. Crews fire sabot and heat rounds, turning bunkers to rubble. The Abrams didn't just win, it redefined armored warfare, proving technology and training could crush any foe. Victory was grueling. Abrams crews carried a burden heavier than their 67-ton tanks. Most were young, 20s, 30s, soldiers trained to live inside steel. For them, the Abrams was both shield and crucible. Imagine sitting in an M1A1's cramped turret, sweat dripping in 120-degree heat. You're 24, a gunner from Texas, a photo of your kid taped inside. You scan for T-72s through thermal scopes, sand clogging air filters as RPGs streak past. Missions stretch 48 hours, sleep scarce, with engine heat and dust choking you. One commander, Captain Mike Johnson, wrote, "The tank rolls, but we carry the fight." Over 1,000 coalition troops died. Their grit wasn't just skill, it was trust in an Iron Titan. The M1A1 didn't roll unchallenged. It faced rivals like the Soviet T-72. A 41-ton tank, the T-72 fired 125mm rounds at 5,600 feet per second, with reactive armor to deflect shells. Iraq's 4,000 T-72s were, but the duel wasn't just steel. The T-72's outdated optics and slower reloads, 6 seconds versus the Abrams 3, lagged in desert duels. At Medina Ridge, M1A1s outranged T-72s, their laser-guided shots piercing before Iraqis could aim. The rivalry was brutal. One missed shot risked a crew, but the Abrams tech and its crew's training made it the desert's undisputed king. The M1A1 story didn't end in 1991. It rolled through Iraq in 2003, Afghanistan, and serves today with the M1A2 upgrades, digital systems, better armor. Over 10,000 were built, arming allies from Egypt to Australia. Its turbine and gun-shaped modern tanks. Its true legacy? Power. Chrysler's engineers built a game changer. Crews' tales and reports and medals speak of sacrifice. Today, Abrams tanks thunder in exercises, their roar echoing Desert Storm. Museums like the National Armor Museum preserve their story. The M1A1 Abrams wasn't just a tank, it was an iron titan, proving steel and will could conquer deserts. Thanks for joining Chronicles of Arms to uncover the M1A1 Abrams legend. What's your favorite modern tank? Drop it in the comments and let's keep the story alive. If this tale gripped you, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more chronicles of war's greatest weapons. Next time, we'll wield another icon. Any guesses? Suggest it below. See you on the battlefield.